Welcome back to the Catio. It is the 16th of June. We are in the middle of the College World Series. We were in the middle of Swamp Busters tournament, Battle of Omaha. Baseball is definitely taking over. And we're going to take a break from our umpiring duties, and we are going to create some breakfast sandwiches. Because before you head out to the diamond, you need a good breakfast. There's nothing better than breakfast sandwiches. So, we need to butter down. We have oil and butter down for these hash browns. There we go. There is some butter. And the trick with hash browns on the griddle, you get them going, get them started, square them up, and pretty much leave them alone. So the hash browns are ready to butter. Actually, I think we need some more butter because it's butter and you can never have enough butter. So we'll put some more butter down, spread out, square up our hash browns. That's what we get ready here to create some breakfast sandwiches. Our griddle's a little hot. There's about, oh, there we go. .414 degrees, which is on the high side, but we can make that work. There we have our hash browns, squared up. We're going to season them, of course, with the all-purpose seasoning. Salt, pepper, garlic powder. And just leave them alone while we create the rest of our breakfast sandwiches. And the next thing we're going to do is to put on some bacon. Now you can use in breakfast sandwiches, of course, whatever you like. You can use bacon, you can use sausage, you can use ham, you can use ham. But we are using our amazing Hy-Vee bacon. You put the bacon on and let it go. Hope everyone's enjoying the summer so far. Like I said, we are right in the middle. Of baseball season in Omaha. And we provide umpires for the tournaments. I'll be training some new umpires this afternoon. Try to get them ready to get on the field and earn some money and stay involved in the game. And there's nothing better than that. Yeah. Our bacon is going here. And we do not want our hash browns to dry out. So we're going to put some more oil on. The thing with hash browns, the tricky thing is that you just have to leave them on. And while we do that, we're going to put some honey mustard on the buns on the English muffins. Which we use to create breakfast sandwiches. And you can use mayonnaise. I'm going with honey mustard this morning because honey mustard is delicious. And you just want to toast these buns with honey mustard sauce or mayo. You prefer a more traditional sandwich. So many choices. And we are just going to let things cook. The bacon is on. Hash browns are not quite ready to turn. The thing about hash browns, as I said, with hash browns, you just need to leave them alone. And there I see Miss Mossy sitting on the catio. She's on the deck box, gardening the yard. Shows the smell of bacon and cheese has brought her out of the house that she thinks she might get a bite. Of course not, right, Mossy? Oh, amazing. She's simply guarding the yard. Would be out here on this part of the catio if she could, but since she can jump a 6-foot fence, she's going to stay right where she's at. Hi, Mossy. Hi, Miss Mossy. Hi, baby. Oh, there we go. My long-haired little Torby. A Torby is a mix between a tabby and a tortie. She's a shelter cat. We've had her here for 2 years. And she absolutely runs the place. But any of you who are fortunate enough to be a guardian for cats knows that that is the case. It is a well-documented fact that dogs have owners and cats have staff. We try to live up to the expectation of the cats. All 3 of the cats are shelter cats. Moss has been here 2 years now. They were in Alphonse for 3. And they are pretty settled into the catio life in Westo. All right. Got those buns toasted. This cook does not take long. The bacon is going. Let's try something here. Obviously, this part gets out. Which happens. And we are now just about ready to flip our hash brown. Look at that golden dark color. There is nothing better. Nothing better than hash browns on a griddle. Those are coming along. We're going to try something different today. We're going to have the eggs. We're ready to go. In our cup, we're going to try called marbling the eggs. Trash can available, which just simply means we're going to crack these eggs on the griddle. Not necessarily have them scrambled, but this is called marbling, which I saw in another video. Never tried it. But we're going to today. So there are eggs. We're going to salt and pepper them. I'm going to run all over it. With hash browns, we're getting close to coming on. And the bacon just depends on how you like your bacon, on the crispiness part of it. I like my bacon crispy, not crumbly, but right next to it. So there we have hash browns about ready to come on. Everything's kicking up. Hash browns are just about ready. Maybe get it a little dry. And this is a mixture of cooking and tomato oil. I got it high V, and I really like it. It handles the high temp as would a canola oil, and it really provides outstanding cooking base with the vegetable oil, so that was a good find. All right, now we're going to flip our eggs. And go back to the steam on. bones. And we'll put our eggs on the bones. We get our sandwiches. Go. And these are going to be ready. Seasoning them. As soon as this bacon is crispy enough, and crispy is an individual taste. Do you? Bacon on the sandwiches. And the crispiness part of this bacon is just about perfect. So now, we are going to, as our final step, put a slice of American cheese on each sandwich. You can put more if you want. I've got 2 slices per sandwich, but I think one is going to be just right. No? There we go. So now, here are the tops. And we are going to flip them. Toast the tops. Move the steamer over here while we take off our hash browns that are absolutely perfect. Cannot resist taking a bite. Those are perfect. I said it does not take long. Under the steamer for those two to be ready to take off. And there we have them. And there we have our breakfast sandwiches and hash browns on the griddle. Thank you for stopping by the Catio. Hope your summer's going well. And we will see you next time.